Good afternoon, world. Time in America. Guys, enjoy my show I made earlier this morning. Did you get your smokes? Yeah, I did. I was 60 cents short of a 25. All I needed was like 6 extra cans. I would have been able to get a 25. I got a 20 pack. I hate 20 packs because they run out so fast. It's better than nothing. I have a smoke for today. Tomorrow I get paid at 2 o'clock. I have to bust things at 2 and pick up my check, right? My tip up. Get about $200 with my tip. Yeah. What do you get tomorrow? I'll get my 6 beers, my 25. Then I'll probably get Snack Shack hot dogs. Like maybe 5 hot dogs at Snack Shack I'll get. Like a drink. It's like $24 around there, $24, $25. Yeah. Snack Shack has amazing food. Snack Shack is arguably the best restaurant in Elmer. You can even argue it's better than Dinty's. Like Snack Shack, I like their burgers more than Dinty's. They also have amazing fries, poutine. They have amazing hot dogs. They have amazing food. But Dinty's has amazing food too, though. But St. Hubert's too. St. Hubert's is amazing too, right? Yeah, your book is sick. I know my book's a masterpiece, man. Amazing story. Yeah, that's why the gates want to control. They know it too. That's why VJ's crazy. VJ knows I'm gonna make my blades off my book. Yeah, Ivan has the keys. He didn't sell to the gates. That means he's gonna make his blades off his book. Yeah, the gates can't touch my money, which means billions for me. VJ wants me to get out of Hollywood. She wants a piece of that, obviously. That's why she's crazy on me, because she knows the situation is hopeless. She's sold out to the gatekeepers, the gate gods, and they're guarding all the doors in her career. She's fucked. She can't make her money. So she cries to Ivan because Ivan's the only one who can get her out of Hollywood. And Ivan has the keys. He could beat the gatekeepers. And he's gonna make it. He wrote that book, The Masters of Xanus. And he's gonna make his billions off that. I don't know, my 40, 50 billion off the book. I want a piece of that. VJ knows her $50 million and having that power and control is a lot of money for her and me, obviously. She wants to be cool with me, obviously. She knows with $50 million, like we can start a films we were buried in Hollywood. Sky Stars Entertainment, films we were buried in Hollywood. And I can fund the movie with my own cash for $3 billion for Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson for the movie. You know. Peter Jackson told me, yeah, I read your book, man. This will be a better movie than My Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Yeah. This is going to be the greatest movie children made, Ivan, and no trilogy will be able to beat Xanus. After I make the movie, you can't beat that story. It's too powerful. He was like, right now, I believe there is no trilogy that can beat. I don't think there'll ever be a trilogy that will beat Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is too good. I don't think anything will ever beat that. Like, the Dune series is amazing, but even Dune is not as good as Lord of the Rings, right? Dune 1 and 2 are amazing movies, but they're not Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is even better than Dune, man. Yeah, man. Harry Potter, Harry Potter's good, but it's not, for me personally, it's not it's not as good as Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter movies are amazing too, but even the Harry Potter movies are not Lord of the Rings. The Matrix is amazing, but like the first movie is a masterpiece. Matrix 2 is good, but not a masterpiece. Entertaining, good movie. And Matrix 3 was a crapshoot. Revolutions was not that good. Obviously, right? I saw Reload and Revolutions on theaters. Revolutions I did not like on theaters. It wasn't that good. The end battle with Neil Smith is pretty epic, but even Revolutions was not that good, right? Yeah. Reloaded was amazing on theaters. I remember watching Reloaded on theaters. That was sick on theaters. But Matrix 1, I never saw the first one in theaters. I came out in 1999 when I was like 7 years old. 6 years old. 7 years old. I didn't see The Matrix. I do remember The Matrix being on theaters in 1999. No, I don't. I never even heard of The Matrix. Because when I was a kid, the folks never took us to the theater. In the 90s, I never went to the theaters. The first time I went to the theaters was 2001. The first movie I ever saw in theaters, if I remember, was Max Keeble's Big Move. You guys remember that movie, 2001? Yeah, that's the first time I ever been to movie theater. And starting 2001, from then, I've been going to movie theaters. First time I saw a movie on theaters when I was 9. 2001. In the 90s, I never went to the theaters. I do remember The Phantom Menace coming out on theaters. I remember that in the 90s. I saw all the merch, like the Pepsi, Anakin Skywalker, the 7-Up, Qui-Gon Jinn. I remember Star Wars in 1999 when it came out, but I didn't see the movie on theaters, obviously. Star Wars I remember. And The Mummy, too. I remember The Mummy on theaters in 1999, too, but, like, The Matrix, I never heard of that, man. I never heard of The Matrix. Yeah. I probably have seen maybe the trailers on TV, but I don't remember. I just don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sidetracking, guys. Yeah. Yeah, your Zane's book is sick. Oh, yeah. Zane's is a masterpiece, man. Yeah. Ivan, you gonna read the ebook or the print? Oh, I'm reading the print, man. I'm gonna purchase the print. I think Lulu will send me a free copy of the book because I'm making them so much money. I'm making Lulu their billions. They might send me a free copy, Lulu. Like I set up my book for on Lulu, and Lulu says they will send you a free copy of it. They send me a free copy. They might send me a free copy because I'm making the company their billions, man, billions of dollars. Yeah, Lulu takes 20% of print sales, and they take 10% of ebook sales. Ebook, I get 90% of the royalties. Print, I get 80%. So 20% of, let's say 20% of 50 billion is what? Is that 10 billion? Yeah, it's 10 billion. 10% of 50 billion is 5 billion. 20% is 10 billion. Yeah, Lulu will be making like maybe their 8 billion, 7 billion, $9 billion off my book royalties, something crazy. And PayPal's making maybe 600, 700, 800 million dollars off my royalties, right? They take 1.8% PayPal. They like my 40, 45, 50% off the book, something crazy. I said, we shocked. Ivan, you made $45 billion off your book. I'm like, yeah. She's like, holy shit, Ivan, you won a lot of that money. Are you gonna share that with me, sweet? And I'm like, yes, VJ, I will, man. Calm down, relax, man. Fucking evil, man. I'm sorry, I'm your wife. I want a piece of that. Yeah, VJ, I'm gonna share the money, man. Chill. Are you gonna share that more with you? Yeah, I will. I have like $1.5 million in my bank, Ivan. She's like, poor compared to me. It's actually funny. Because VJ knows that money that I make off the book is the only money she has access to, right? Because I got her out of Hollywood, she no longer has access to her Hollywood money. The only money she has access to is the money I made off the book. Because I made so much money off the book, she's sharing the money with me. She's a multi-billionaire with me, right? She wants to get, yeah, and I want to get my shoes, my clothes, my makeup, my perfume, my jackets. I want to get my high-end cars. I want to buy those high-end jets with you. I want to build that one-winner house with you. Get the yachts and travel all the world, stay at the best suites and resorts. Go to clubs, restaurants, bars, and all that stuff, events. Yeah, that's what she wants a piece of the money, obviously. So, Ivan, man, you finally get to wear nice clothes and look fly. I mean, are you happy? I'm like, yeah, I am. I finally get to wear nice clothes and look fly, man. My whole life I've been wearing shitty clothes. Because the families are too cheap to get me nice clothes, right? They don't like me. They get you cheap clothes. Oh, yeah, they get me clothes from Giant Tiger, guys. You guys in the States don't know Giant Tiger, but all you guys in Canada know Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger has shitty clothes, man. Not bad, some nice clothes there here and there, but it's shitty, cheap quality clothes. The best quality clothes are all at the mall, man. That's where all the good clothes are, at the mall. But the clothes at the mall are very expensive. Very expensive. Like $200 shirts, $150, $200 pants, $250 pants, $500, $800 shoes. They're very expensive, obviously. But because I made the billions off the book, it's all pocket change. I can get the best clothes at the stores in the mall, man. Best shoes, nice shoes. Yeah. Luigi told me, yeah, Ivan, let's go clothes shopping. Let's go on that clothes shopping spree that you talked about in your videos, Ivan. She finally admits that she saw my videos, but she sees Ivan now. Yeah, I saw your videos on YouTube. She admits it because she sees the light now, obviously. That's why she admits that she saw my videos. Which you guys don't admit it because you see hell. Yeah, we see hell, Ivan. We don't see your father. We're not going to admit that we saw your videos, Ivan. I know you guys are tuning into my channel. I'm not stupid. I have the keys. I'm special. I'm God. Yeah, we watch the videos live, but we're gonna act like we don't watch the videos. Yeah, that's why when I'm king, I'm not having to do like that, man. I'm not making any bullshit when I'm king. Peace in the fuck out, VJ. I'm not gonna have you guys do like that, man. Gary deserved, man. You wanted to keep Ivan behind the scenes. When he's king, he's kept behind the scenes. You're left behind. You're not saved. There you go. I'm not gonna have you guys do like that, man. No way. There you go. I make rules for my Savage Town. You guys are saved, and you win the game. I'm not gonna have you guys do like that, man. No way. Sarah. Yeah. Ivan, will the book have crazier buzz or the movie? The movie will have crazier buzz because I'm acting as Prince Tactius, like, duh, VJ's Lithia. The movie will obviously have crazier buzz than the book because I'm bringing that world to life. The world, the characters, the demonic characters to life. You're looking at demons and devils. The movie will have crazier buzz than the book, but the book will have crazy buzz too. Everyone will be raving with my book. Oh my god, did you read Ivan's book, man? That's a fucking sick book, man. Yeah, it's a sick book. Holy shit, man. Ivan is a fucking gifted storyteller, man. Like, he put, like, the greats to shame. Yeah, Brad Sanderson, George R. Martin, J.R. Tolkien. Ivan beat all those guys, man. Yeah. And those are, like, the giants in the fantasy world. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. Harry Potter is very popular. The most famous fantasy series ever written, right? And my book will beat Harry Potter. Harry Potter sold about, I don't know, 600, 650, 700 million copies to this day since the late 90s. My book will sell, I don't know, 1 billion, 1.5 billion copies, something crazy, even 2 billion copies. My book might even beat out the Bible. The Bible has a record of, I think, 2 billion copies sold. My book will probably beat the Bible, man. Maybe it sells 2 billion copies. I make like my 40, 50 million off the book. It's crazy. Do you know how much money I make off your book? I have no idea. Probably 20, 30, 40, 50 billion around there I make. But it should be more than 20. It should be at least 30 plus billion I make off the book, right? So I have the keys to the kingdom, man. I'm gonna make something ridiculous off my book, right? That's why a lot of fans might hate me. Yeah, I loved Ivan's book, but Ivan's book was a bit raw. I like Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, but yeah, if you like those books better, guys, I'm not gonna judge you for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, art hits everyone different ways. They're just hating on you, Ivan, because they're jealous and you're successful, man. Ivan wrote the greatest man's novel ever written, and you made all that cash off it. People could hate on you, Ivan, because they're jealous of your success and your gift as an author. And all the book agents are going to tell the authors to study my writing. Now, Ivan's book is very unique and special. You got to study that, man. If you guys can write like Ivan, you'll sell more copies. And they study the heck out of my book, even if it makes a difference. Their writing might improve a little bit, but I mean, they don't have the mind that I have. Those guys, right? They don't think the way I think. They don't have to have me because I mean, no, I'll show you guys more receipts in my book. All right, you keep saying you're not going to show us more. Yeah, I know, but I want to build hype for my story, right? Yeah. I'm not showing you guys new scenes. I'm showing you re-snippets. I don't want to spoil stuff for you guys, right? I spoiled probably about 45%. Volume 1 and 2 for you guys. Volume 3, I'm not showing you shit, guys. I don't want to spoil stuff for you guys, right? Yeah, man, even on the rereads, guys, you're still hooked, right? Yeah, Xanus is a book, even on your rereads, you're hooked and you enjoy the book, man. I read my book many, many times. Even on the rereads, I'm hooked. I never get tired of my book. Xanus is a book you can never get tired of. You can keep rereading it over and over again, right? It's a masterpiece, man. Yeah. Oh, I get paid tomorrow. I have no money, but I get paid tomorrow, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go to Xanus, my book. What scene shall I show you guys? You want me to show you what was Cyrus no more? No, I want to show you this chapter. Thinking. The Lithia chapter? I'll show you the beginning of Lithia chapter. That's an amazing chapter, right? Yeah. Alright, is the Lithia chapter better than the other chapters? You can argue with it. Lithia chapter, you can argue, is the best one. It just depends on what you like. If you're more into the romantic vibe, then you'll like Lithia. But if you're more into the drama and Sapphies, you'll like Takis or Colonius, Fetch's scheming. If you're more into the big climax ending of a story, then you'll like Axis of Sapphies. And if you're more into politics, you'll like Land in Chaos. But Land in Chaos is arguably my worst chapter in Volume 2. Scene when they meet Eli. I love that scene at the beginning. Your book is sick, I know. Book's a masterpiece, man. Yeah. Okay. Read this. Your book is sick. I know my book's a masterpiece, man. It's a sick book, man. You can reread over and over. On your rereads, you're still hooked, man. Because it is that good. It's sick, my book. Yeah. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Sapphies. Your book is sick, I know. It's hard work, young lad. Nothing for a farmer. Your book is sick, I know. These are the greatest blacksmiths of the lands. I said, your book is sick, I know. It's sick book, man. Reading. See how Takis is a cocky prince? He's like, I've only seen my castle. And Papari's like, keep it down. Remember, you're from Cyrus. Your book is sick, I know. My book is sick, man. Masterpiece, man. Yeah. Is Lithia your favorite chapter? No, my favorite chapter is either Takis or Colonius or Excess of Sapphies. You can argue is the best one, but I mean, it's tough. I go back and forth because they're all really good. And then Captured and Land in Chaos are the weaker chapters, in my opinion. In my opinion, anyways, one I've read many times already. Who's on this book? Of the Rings? Always Lord of the Rings. Amazing book, man. Yeah. Keep reading. Yeah, man. After this, I'm gonna take a hot shower. After this, right? So what chapter do you guys like the best so far of what I've showed you? The volume 2 stuff, you guys are a little bit more hooked than the volume 1 stuff, right? Volume 1's amazing too, though. I mean, it's the build-up of the story. Keep reading. And these pop-ups are really frustrating. I have to install the antivirus on my computer, right? Paid $550 for this fucking laptop. It's an amazing laptop, but the pop-ups are really annoying, right? Yeah.
You're smoking now, is it?